So in Romania, from Brasov we went to Sibiu, and the idea was that I would try to fly back again. But anyway, it was a nice scenic trip around town. I hiked and hitched into the mountains, that's the track on the top left, and then there's a missing part of the track from where I flew. So I've left the beautiful historic city of Sibiu at about 8 in the morning after a quick stop to the bakery. It's interesting how they keep the grass long here. I've got 12 k's to get to the hill, and I'm hoping to fly back to Brasov as far as I can anyway. So I'm around about halfway of the 12 k's to the mountain now. I did stick a thumb out on the White Avenue part, but it's actually a beautiful trail. Just got a little lift over the little hill with a 77-year-old Romanian who spoke pretty reasonable English. Beautiful little town. On the hill here there's a 12th century church apparently, and I've just got to try and find a bit of water before I head up the hill. Are these blueberries? Yeah, bears must love these. On the road again. Not feeling a lot of wind up here, but there is a big cloud sitting on top of this, so I think I'll head for the sunny side. Oh shit. Didn't think it'd be this close. Behind me I just gave the farmer a shock of his life. He was snoozing in the grass and then all of a sudden his dozen dogs started barking, so I hope he doesn't mind too much. He gave me a wave, so I need this lee side climb. Don't want to walk again. I was just on top of that before and launches behind. I'm still trying to get to cloud base, but a reasonable start from my launch on the hill there behind Sibiu, and that's where I want to get to, so I want to top up as much as I can, but it's gone a bit blue. Maybe the valley wind started. Finally getting up after struggling low in that valley, but still not a cloud base. I've got to get back to it. I've still got a bit of a jump to get onto the main range. Well, I'm finally getting up after a lot of stooging around in these hills in the lee of the valley winds. That's back towards Sibiu, and I'm thinking I might try and pop over that way, where I'm hoping it's going to get a bit easier. Just on the front side of the range. I could keep stooging around the back, but I think I've done that enough already. Yeah, so 9,500 feet, and yeah, definitely easily the highest I've been today. Cloud base not too far away. I've actually got a bit of tailwind at this altitude, so I don't know, I'll try and stay high, I guess. It's not necessarily easy on here. There was a thermal in this little bump. This is supposed to be the easy part of the flight. There's a lake tucked away in there, still covered in snow. Now, Sibiu, and away we're going. Woo-hoo-hoo! So there's the road and a frozen lake. You can see the clouds move it along, but that's a great direction for me. And a long way out towards Fagaras somewhere down there. Looks like showers too. Looks pretty cold down there. It's a little shady. Could have gone for that one there, but this is alright. Looking good. Looks like there's a showers over, I think that's the Brasov massive. Oh, very nice flight this one. It's cruising along the backbone of the Carpathians. Well, that little one didn't work, but I'll go to the next one. Pretty rugged. Nothing for this, but it seems to be worthwhile. Where's the good stuff? So I'm leaving the main ridge of the mountains to follow these good clouds, but also to get in a good position to hopefully get to Brasov. You can see that hill, which is probably 20 k's west of Brasov, and also the cliffs where that monastery was that we walked to, where you aren't allowed to fly in airspace. I'm not sure if it's permanent, or I'm going to avoid it anyway. I've just seen a sailplane for the first time. He's working the lowest spurs and a left turn down there. And yeah, this is the range. Maybe I should have stayed on it, don't know. Cernish down there, and I'm hanging on to anything I can. It's pretty blue. A cloud formed over there, but they don't last for long. Yeah, it'd be nice to bound to that one. That looks alright, and then it's pretty upwind of Brasov, but if I land by a train station, that's all good. If I land in Brasov, that's the ultimate. I'm still in with a chance, just a light lift. Brasov is down there, and I think I've got to find that light lift again. Oh, wish me luck. Will it be my last climb? Looks like Fiji. Well, I do need another climb, so I'm glad that one wasn't the last. Yeah, lovely area. Getting to know the different towns now. That's Brasov. So rushing off down there with the Hollywood sign on the hill. Finished. The mountain range I've come from, Fagaras, and an airport, and Brasov. And I don't mind at all if I get too high, then I can take some photos and get more time to think about the landing. What a great day! I haven't for sure decided where I'm going to land yet, but I'm over the top of Lena's apartment and looking at the car park there. Well, I think I'm going to land in the car park, hoping to get in trouble. I'm sure it's safe enough, and you can see those flags there too. The other option's over there, but yeah, don't want to muck up the day, but it should be fine. I didn't get the footage, but it was awesome to land right next to her apartment. Oh my goodness. This is a classic. She let me in with the buzzer, so she's probably not going to be surprised. And I talked to her 10 minutes before I landed, so. I did it! She did say later that it was a pity she didn't look out the window to see me landing, but yeah, an awesome run over the top of the Carpathians and into Brasov, right over the old town. Amazing.